Hello, hello, fire signs. Kind of feels good to be back, I think. I was just thinking about you guys, fire signs, and I did my three rocks of love, crystals of love for you guys. I just feel like you need a lot of love right now. Maybe you're feeling a lot of love or you need a lot of love. And with fire signs, you guys, you guys are so passionate and sexual and just like alluring. You guys could pull anybody in. It's like, oh, you guys are the fucking chaotic ones. Like, so. I'm so envious. Because I'm like, shit. I couldn't pull anybody to save my fucking life, and I'll love you to death. You know what I mean? I'll fucking kill you with my love. You guys are just like. I think Aries probably. Let's do Aries first. I think Aries, out of the three signs, is the more committed out of the fire. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with love or you're embracing love or doing self-love. But it's going to be a reading about love in general. And it won't resonate with all of you, but I hope it resonates with the people who watch it. So, all right, Aries. Let's see how you're doing. What's going on with Aries right now who watch this video? Beautiful Aries, passionate, driven Aries who love making money. All fire signs love to make money, dude. It's like in your blood or something. It's the drive in you. It's the fucking drive in you. You're the go-getter. You can't sit around and do nothing for that long of a period. This is a lot of cards, way more than I thought. Okay. Of course, we were using Nightmare Before Christmas because I always use Nightmare Before Christmas for fire signs. I don't know why. I just do. Probably because Jack is restless like you guys are, and he always likes a new adventure. And so, yeah. Maybe because you guys like Christmas and Halloween. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. There you are. There you are. I love when a current card just resonates with the person I'm reading for. King of Wands. That's you. Fire energy. King of fire, king of passion, king of drive, confidence, courage, sexuality, a little bit of arrogance. The King of Wands kind of always reminds me of Gaston a little bit from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, you know what I mean? Ah. 10 dozen eggs every morning to make him get large. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways. You know, how ambitious he was to go after Belle, that's just the drive that makes me think of King of Wands, like, as Gaston, because it's like, no matter how many times, you know, she said no, he's still fucking going after it, and I just kind of feel like that's your guys' energy, you know what I mean? The Empress, fucking beautiful. You're spiritually, you're just loving, you're planting seeds, you're spreading love. Like, this is the mother of the deck. So it's interesting, you're masculine, you're like more sexual and passionate, but your feminine is more loving and nurturing. What a beautiful energy, Aries. Just beautiful. I feel like you're just seriously balanced here. You're horny and you're fucking loving, and that's pretty much a fucking Aries anyway. So I just feel like you're doing good. You're vibing. In your heart, the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting in your heart. I kind of feel like it's the energy. So to me, Nine of Pentacles is someone who is independent and doesn't need anybody. As far as like you guys have gotten where you're at just by your own pure vibe. your own pure ambition. But when it's in the heart energy, it's like your heart's telling me right now, you're okay by yourself, or you're okay being independent, or you're okay, maybe you're doing, I don't know, like I just feel like you're enjoying your heart energy right now, because Nine of Pentacles also represents somebody who's enjoying their hard work. They're enjoying the life they've created for themselves, but this is in your heart. So I just feel like maybe you've been creating love for yourself or building a sense of stability when it comes to your heart. But it's just a really good independent overall, like lavishing in your riches, in your garden that you've created, that you've built, but in a loving way. I mean, this reading is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, gosh, Aries, so great. I love it. I love it. Page of Needles in the mind. The first thing that came to my mind is you want to communicate with somebody. It doesn't necessarily mean that. To me, the Page of Swords is the beginner of communication. So it's either you're wanting to communicate to somebody, but maybe you're too shy. Maybe you're watching them instead. Maybe you're just not ready yet because you are the Page. But I do see you here thinking about somebody or wanting to talk to somebody. It can also represent somebody who is putting down healthy boundaries, setting healthy boundaries, letting people know, hey, I'm a human being, and if your energies aren't good, or if you're trying to come at me sideways, or if you're, like, just not in a negative energy, you know what I mean? It's just you standing your ground of like communicating, I'm on my guard, but but in a good way. You know what I mean? It's not like fuck the world and get away from me. It's just more of like, I'm not going to be allowing any negativity, even from my own mentality, to fuck with me. I feel like you're even guarding yourself or setting healthy boundaries with your own mental status. You know what I mean? Because this is in your mind. So I just think it's beautiful. I mean, hello. I did 3 readings today already, which were air signs, and to by far this is the best reading. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna do fire signs today. I need to feel the passion. I need to feel the heat today. 8 of Wands. In your physical. So I feel like this week you want to take action towards something, or there's some fast energy that's coming towards you, or you're going towards something, and it's a sense of communication, or it could just be I don't know, like just a fast energy. I don't know if like you're heading towards something specific or something's going to head towards you. Now I say with the Wands, it's like a passionate energy. So I don't know if it's like some kind of communication between you and somebody else, or it's something that you want to go towards that you're passionate about, but it's a really good vibe. It's a sense of movement that you physically want to take. So Soul, the Justice card. Yes, I love the Justice card. The Justice card to me is Libra energy. It represents balance, the balance within you, the balance between, it's like the yin and yang. You have a little bit of the good, you have a little bit of the bad, but it's balanced. Everybody has their light and their dark inside of them, and it's like neither one is more than the other. It's just perfectly balanced. So I don't know, and this makes somebody who is a just person, and that's why it's called the Justice card. It's somebody who's real, who is solid, who is balanced, who is fluid, who is respected. It's just somebody who is on the wagon, if that makes sense. You're not off the wagon. You're not falling off the wagon. You're fucking on the wagon and you're vibing, if that makes sense. Like with yourself and with life and your soul is like, this person, Aries, is being just. They're chill. Yeah, because you have the World, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, let me take you back real quick. Apologies. When you got cards like this, for me, your little brain is stupid. Let me go back real quick, because this is the 7, not the 8. You think by now I could read Roman numerals. This is you defending yourself, standing up for yourself, standing up for others. This is standing your ground. I feel like there is this huge sense here with your mind and your physical of just setting boundaries here and fighting for something you want that you're passionate about, or maybe just fighting for yourself. You have the Eight of Wands up here, which is a very fast, passionate energy. With the Knight of Cups in the world, I feel like your soul here is like, okay, it's time for a new cycle of you moving forward with love, but in a very passionate energy. I feel like you're doing that. Your soul is like on fire. It's telling me you're legit in a really good place. There's no deception here. There's no bullshit here. There's no heartbreak here. There's no nothing. It's just all about you. You're masculine, you're feminine, your independence, your boundaries, your everything is good here. You're doing great, Aries. I'm so glad I did you guys first. I feel like it was like a good virginity break or something. Like, oh. So I'm like worried now about doing Sag and Leo. I feel like this is the calm before the storm. Such a great reading. You guys are doing amazing, Aries. You really are. I feel like this, with this sense, mentally and physically, you're going after things you want. You're going after things you're passionate about. You're standing up for yourself. You're fighting for yourself. You're not allowing anybody to use you or even for you to misuse you. You're just in a great place of a good defense. It's a good thing. You know what I mean? You're not allowing the toxicity and the negativity that I feel like you've been working so hard on, whether it's in yourself or with people around you, or probably both, to penetrate. You're like, fuck off, in a sense. Not in a bad way, but it's just like, you're doing you. And you're doing you in a beautiful way. This is definitely a new cycle for you. And it came from your soul. Like, your soul is like, hey, Aries, let's fucking start a new cycle. We need a new cycle desperately. And we needed to move forward with love for ourselves and being passionate towards things we want to go towards, and passionate towards people we want to fucking go towards, and letting the passionate things come to us. It's a really good, just equal give and take vibe here of passion. Passion, passion, passion. You know what I mean? And love and sexuality and confidence and independence. You're vibing like a motherfucker. I wish my fucking reading was like this. You're doing great this week. You really are. I'm proud of you. I'm just so happy for you. Oh, there is a soulmate here. There is a soulmate here. I shouldn't have went inside. Probably somebody that you were married to, or you are married to, or you considered marrying. I still see you wanting to come together with this person, but I feel like there was some rejection here, or some sense of rejection. Doesn't mean it was from them. Maybe it's just an old sense of rejection. But I do see you wanting a new passionate beginning here, making some huge judgment calls when it comes to this soulmate. Something that you've really been hanging on to and you're wanting to move towards with a huge sense of commitment and drive and like stability. So I don't know what that's about. Just saying. There's a soulmate here that I feel is current, or is definitely, you're still vibing with it inside. That's up to you. That's a whole nother chapter. Anyways, Aries, I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.